Makaya McCraven is hot. Hij wordt superveel gevraagd en dat is niet zonder reden. Jazz is wat zijn boventoon voert, maar hij schroomt absoluut niet om te experimenteren. Hip-hop komt voorbij, elektronica, wereldmuziek. We noemen hem dan ook allemaal de beat scientist. En dat is een hele, echte, goede naam. Now you did something special. You went to travel from London to LA to Chicago, New York, and you recorded your sessions, and then you went even a step further and edited it and made a record. Why and how did that work, that process?
Well, I came up with the process when we were making one of my earlier records, In the Moment, and that was all done in one space in Chicago with a lot of Chicago musicians coming to me and a diverse cast of musicians. And I grew up, you know, bouncing a couple different places and meeting musicians in a lot of different cities from a young age. And so it was always natural, you know, to meet somebody and be like, hey man, wouldn't it be great if we played sometime? We just started going places and doing these things, and it just happened. It's very organic.
To me, it sounds as if you took a hip-hop approach to things. Like, yo, a guy in LA could do a beat, somebody could hop on the vocals somewhere else.
Yeah, man, it's jazz. I mean, this is jazz, man. Cat's been doing this for years, traveling, playing jam sessions. You know, even sampling is something that's part of the jazz tradition. Jazz vocabulary, using similar phrases and borrowing ideas, using similar intros that can go from this song to that song.
That spirit was in you from a young age, came through your mama and your papa. But I can't mention three of my friends who were playing a cowbell with Archie Shepp on a home video, like, I'll go to Disneyland. I mean, like, how did that influence you as a musician we see on stage?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I don't feel like I was gifted by genetics, but I was gifted by...
Well, I think so a bit.
Well, you could say that, but I believe more so that, like, I had opportunity to access music, just as you said. Not everybody had a chance to play a cowbell with Archie Shepp at 3 years old, you know, and so I was fortunate to have proximity to music and the arts, you know, and that's why I think it's really important to keep that available for young people You know, that they have proximity to the arts, to artists, to arts programs, access to instruments, you know, because not only is that going to create better artists for the future, it's going to make better audiences who are going to help support this music as we go on.
You're humble, but you have the foundation.
No, but no, you know, that's not humility speaking. That's my ego, because, you know, not only was I fortunate to be there, then I put the work into it. And I practiced hours and hours and hours since I was a kid. And I would, when I got to college, I'd skip classes to practice all day.
I love you for saying that.
I mean, so don't get it twisted. It's not me being humble, because I worked, you know, as well as, you know, you have opportunity and you take advantage of opportunity, you know.
And you're giving
chance, you know, chance favors the prepared mind.